Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this list. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
I've read about mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
Accio! We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
I'll be quiet.
Tracus Totalis!
Not quite.
Bombarda! Incendiary!
You can't stop. Ranrock cannot know there was a goblin here. Spider-Man, when the
Potato!
There!
I'm a goblin! Fire! How childish! If they see the human, attack!
Incendiary!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through this safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door. Accio! We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Please don't do that.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Revelio!
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
One less human to worry about. You don't know.
Bombarda! Defendo! Please don't do that!
I will make you pay. I hate that!
Revelio!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio!
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Little Milka, far from home, eh? Your spells glance I've been fighting since before you.
Protego!
Pity, not quite. Easily diverted. I won't let this way.
Incendio.
Let's get this. Give up!
Please don't do that.
Won't get away with that. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you... Well, this doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? Release me! You won't survive this, my young friend.
Oh, this really is too much.
Revelio. Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos! Please don't do that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
If only I could get my hands on big for that student.
Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
It's totalis.
Yourself, if you're there.
Revelio. Patricus totalis. Revelio.
Somebody there? Hello? I know I heard something that time.
Please don't do that.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Patricus totalis.
Wouldn't mind another job at drink.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Such an arrow.
I'll get you for this!
Bombarda.
Avenge your death.
Confringo. Defender. Stupid.
Get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio. think I found the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Please don't do that. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with the strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych.
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
We must remain unseen.
Petronius Totalis.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
Kill spells glance off of me.
I shall avenge
Imperium.
Cover up White's coming back this way.
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Let's get this over with.
Dare you use that? I shall avenge
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Most goblins in my family.
What's that? Over here! Why have you not intend to die, do you?
Expelliarmus.
I'm better.
Bombard.
It's me.
Defender!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo!
You're making this sweet.
On the ground now!
Hit it.
Bombarder! Defender!
Best likes of me.
Leviosa!
You call that spell casting?
Glacius!
You almost had a lucky start.
Bombarder! Defender!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Such arrogance.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Afraid to fight.
Potato!
You will suffer.
Bombarder!
No! Rather unwise. Come on, I won't rest until you're...
Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
What's the point of this exactly? Release me!
Bombarder! Defender!
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! here. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or anything.
Smashing.
Really? Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo!
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Bombarda. Defendo. Defendo. Sendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo! Bombarda! Bombarda! Protego!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Somebody there?
You will regret coming here. I was right. But again, I beg you. I could do this for hours. Can't win.
Avenge your death!
Incendio!
Bombarder! We're not finished yet. Confringo! Defender!
Run, won't be stopped!
Bombarder! Incendio!
You don't believe you can defeat? You're not even trying!
Incendio! Bombarder!
Only Red Rock were here to see this!
Defender! Rebellion!
I'll kill you when I get down from here! What's the other ground now?
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more
Sebastian,
of this mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.